Michael B. Jordan didn't simply end the relationship with Marjorie Harvey. According to the rumors surrounding the breakup, he ran from it. That's what shocked so many people, especially because Steve Harvey had publicly praised Michael for years. Steve once described him as one of the nicest men he had ever met. He even said he had spent hours talking with him and couldn't find a single flaw. So what changed the moment Michael began dating Marjorie Harvey? That's the question people still ask. One old interview clip in particular now feels incredibly uncomfortable to some fans because Steve Harvey's reaction no longer looked like that of a protective father. Instead, many felt it looked like a man carefully choosing his words after someone else had already decided how he should feel. And according to the rumors now circulating through Hollywood gossip circles, this wasn't just a normal celebrity breakup. Some believe it was something much deeper, a carefully orchestrated relationship strategy that nearly ended in marriage before Michael B. Jordan realized what was happening and walked away. Sources close to the situation claim Michael later viewed the relationship as the biggest bullet he ever dodged. Not because he hated Marjorie, but because he allegedly began to feel trapped inside a situation that was being quietly controlled behind the scenes. To understand why people believe this narrative, you have to go back to the beginning and examine who was allegedly influencing the relationship from day one. According to rumors surrounding the Harvey family, many insiders believe Marjorie Harvey played a far bigger role in Michael and Laurie's relationship than the public ever realized. Fans often see Marjorie as glamorous, fashionable, elegant, and untouchable, always photographed on luxury vacations, yachts, designer runways, or lavish family getaways. But critics argue that image is carefully curated. When Marjorie Harvey began dating Michael B. Jordan in late 2020, the relationship immediately became serious and highly publicized. They weren't just casually spotted together. They appeared fully branded as Hollywood's next power couple almost overnight. To many observers, the pace felt unusually fast. According to speculation from gossip commentators, Marjorie allegedly viewed Michael B. Jordan as the ultimate catch: successful, respected, wealthy, attractive, disciplined, and one of the most desirable men in Hollywood. He wasn't just another celebrity boyfriend. He represented long-term power, influence, and prestige. Michael wasn't only an actor. He was becoming an empire. He had blockbuster films, production companies, endorsement deals, and one of the cleanest reputations in entertainment. If Marjorie married him, the Harvey family brand would instantly gain another layer of influence in Hollywood. That's why some people believe the relationship was treated less like a romance and more like a long-term investment. According to these rumors, Marjorie allegedly became deeply involved in shaping the direction of the relationship from the beginning. Critics claim she wasn't simply supporting her daughter emotionally. Instead, they say she was strategically guiding the relationship toward marriage. The public image around Marjorie suddenly changed too. Before Michael, Marjorie had often been portrayed as carefree, glamorous, and unattached. But during her relationship with Michael, the narrative shifted dramatically. She was suddenly presented as mature, committed, relationship-focused, and future-oriented. To some fans, it looked intentional. Meanwhile, Michael B. Jordan reportedly began learning more about the Harvey family history, and according to gossip sources, that allegedly changed how he viewed everything. One major topic that repeatedly resurfaces online is Marjorie Harvey's past relationships. Long before becoming Steve Harvey's wife, Marjorie was married to Jim Townsend, a man who was later convicted on serious drug trafficking charges. According to public reports, Townsend received a life sentence in the 1990s after being connected to major narcotics operations. During that time, federal investigators reportedly examined people within his circle, including Marjorie herself, though she was never charged with wrongdoing. Internet commentators often point to this chapter of her life as evidence that Marjorie learned how to survive difficult environments, navigate powerful situations, and protect herself at all costs. After Townsend went to prison, Marjorie eventually divorced him and later married Darnell Woods, who was reportedly connected to Townsend through family ties. That relationship also became surrounded by controversy and speculation. Critics online argue that Marjorie consistently positioned herself around powerful men and always managed to emerge untouched whenever problems arose around her. Whether those accusations are fair or not, they They helped fuel the narrative that Michael B. Jordan may have become cautious after learning more about the Harvey family dynamics. Then came the social media moments that intensified speculation. After Michael and Lori broke up in 2022, Marjorie Harvey posted what many considered a shady meme online. To some people, it looked harmless and humorous, but others believed it was a direct public shot at Michael. That's when fans began re-examining everything. Why would someone who once publicly adored Michael suddenly appear cold toward him? Why did Steve Harvey's tone seem so different after the breakup? And why were people close to the Harvey family suddenly discussing Michael's emotional state publicly? Steve Harvey posted messages encouraging self-love around the time of the breakup, and many interpreted them as subtle commentary aimed at Michael. Then actress Lisa Ray McCoy, a close friend of Marjorie Harvey, discussed Michael on her podcast and suggested he may not have been emotionally ready for a serious commitment. That immediately raised eyebrows. People started asking why private details about Michael's emotions were suddenly becoming public conversation topics. Critics argued it looked like damage control, an effort to reshape public opinion after the relationship ended unexpectedly. Because here's what made the situation confusing to fans. Before the breakup, Steve Harvey had repeatedly praised Michael in glowing terms. He called him respectful, kind, grounded, a good man. So how did the narrative suddenly flip? According to gossip surrounding the situation, Michael allegedly began noticing patterns that made him uncomfortable. Sources claim he felt too many conversations about the future were happening externally rather than naturally within the relationship itself. Some insiders even claim Michael began feeling as though the relationship was quietly moving toward engagement whether he was fully ready or not. And that's where the marriage trap rumors truly exploded online. According to people close to Michael, he allegedly realized that the momentum surrounding the relationship was becoming too strong to casually stop later. The public branding, the family involvement, the media coverage, the pressure toward commitment, all of it allegedly started feeling overwhelming. Critics claim Michael noticed moments where Lori's opinions sounded heavily influenced by her mother. He allegedly began seeing Marjorie inserted into decisions that normally would stay between two people in a relationship. There were even rumors that private conversations somehow traveled through family channels and returned back to Michael through others. Whether true or exaggerated, these stories created the image of a relationship operating under constant outside influence. Eventually, according to speculation, Michael pulled away emotionally. Sources claim he started creating distance because he realized where everything was heading. And according to those same rumors, that destination was marriage. Not necessarily because he independently chose it, but because the environment surrounding him was slowly guiding him there. The breakup itself only added fuel to the speculation. Fans noticed how quickly public narratives appeared after the split. Lori posted breakup-related content. Steve Harvey's social media messages became cryptic. Family friends discussed Michael publicly. To critics, it looked coordinated. Supporters of the Harvey family strongly reject that interpretation, arguing that breakups naturally create emotional reactions and public speculation. They say Michael and Lori simply wanted different things at different stages of life. But gossip culture rarely accepts simple explanations. Instead, the internet built an entire theory around the idea that Michael escaped a carefully managed situation before it became permanent. And then people started looking beyond Lori and Michael entirely. Some gossip commentators believe the deeper story is about family control inside the Harvey household itself. According to rumors, when Steve Harvey married Marjorie, the structure of his family reportedly changed dramatically. Steve legally adopted Marjorie's children, Lori, Jason, and Morgan, and gave them the Harvey name. Critics claim much of Steve's public focus gradually centered around Marjorie's side of the family. Meanwhile, Steve's biological children reportedly faced tensions that outsiders never fully saw publicly. Whether accurate or not, those rumors contributed to the image of Marjorie as someone highly influential within the household. Someone capable of shaping narratives, relationships, and family dynamics behind the scenes. According to speculation, Michael allegedly walked away from the relationship not feeling angry at Lori, but feeling sad for her. Some insiders claim he believed Lori had spent so much of her life inside carefully controlled family structures that she may not fully recognize those dynamics herself. Again, these are only rumors and internet theories, but they became central to the story many gossip channels continue discussing today. Meanwhile, Michael B. Jordan's career continued thriving after the breakup. He directed Creed III, expanded his production empire, secured new partnerships, maintained his clean reputation, and unlike many messy celebrity breakups, Michael largely stayed silent publicly. That silence only intensified the mystery, because when someone constantly avoids public drama, while everyone else around the situation keeps talking, people naturally start wondering why. Supporters of Michael argue that his silence says everything. Critics of the Harvey family claim it proves he chose peace over chaos. On the other side, supporters of Lori Harvey insist the internet unfairly villainized her mother, while treating Michael like a helpless victim. They argue Lori is an adult woman capable of making her own choices, and that the trap narrative unfairly removes her agency. That debate continues today. Was Michael B. Jordan genuinely pressured toward marriage? Did he simply panic when things became serious? Or did he recognize a level of control around the relationship that made him uncomfortable enough to leave? No one outside the people directly involved truly knows. But what keeps the story alive is how differently everything looks in hindsight. Old interviews feel strange now. Steve Harvey's compliments toward Michael feel loaded with irony. Marjorie's social media posts feel more calculated to some fans. And the relationship that once looked like a perfect Hollywood love story now gets analyzed like a strategic chess match. According to gossip sources, Michael allegedly views the breakup as a blessing. Not because he hates Lori Harvey, but because he believes he escaped a situation that could have permanently changed the course of his life. Critics say Marjorie Harvey spent years refining a blueprint, identifying powerful men, building relationships strategically, and positioning her family for influence. Supporters say that interpretation is misogynistic gossip designed to demonize a successful woman. Either way, the story continues generating massive attention because it touches on deeper themes people find fascinating. Celebrity power, family influence, control, image management, and hidden motives behind glamorous public relationships. Today, Lori Harvey remains one of the most talked about women in celebrity culture, while Michael B. Jordan continues building his empire independently. And fans still revisit those old clips, trying to figure out what really happened behind closed doors. Did Michael B. Jordan truly escape a calculated setup? Or is this entire narrative simply internet mythology created after two celebrities broke up? That's the question people continue debating. But according to the rumors surrounding Hollywood, one thing is certain: Michael B. Jordan saw something during that relationship that made him walk away before things became permanent. And ever since then, fans have never looked at the Harvey family quite the same way again.